So welcome, Scorpio. Welcome back to the channel. All right. So as you can see, there's cards here. I had to delete some of the footage. This wouldn't record, and I thought it was recording. Okay, so we're just going to get started to see where we were at. Like I said, there's a lot of fire signs here. Scorpio, in your read that is coming through, you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Strength, and the Two of Wands. A lot of determination here within this person. I feel like this person is someone that is coming towards you, okay? They're coming towards you, and they even said it here. And I just wanted to I didn't want to start over this reading because no, it doesn't make any point. Two, because the messages are here. So it's like they're saying I am coming trust with number one here, but I'm also seeing I still don't have all the answers. So in a moment, this person was very still, maybe in a Pisces energy as well, where they're just staying put, trying to collect their thoughts, what they need to say here. But this person is saying, I'm ready. So this was very short-lived, but you have so many choices and options. I feel like they feel like you deserve so much more than what they can provide for you, okay? And then I'm seeing I'm addicted to you. So this person is thinking about you all the time. You are on their mind, okay? There is no one else that make them feel the way that you make them feel, That's the energy that I'm seeing here. So tell me more. I also want to point out there, it's like when I'm seeing here, it's like with this Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, the birds are singing so loudly, you guys. The windows are open, the cats are in here, so just be patient with me. They're so passionate towards this, this feeling towards you. This is what I'm seeing, and there's a strength here where it's a huge conflict that is happening, and they want to make the right decision. So they're coming towards you to, have the strength within them because they feel like they're ready to do this and to fix the situation with you, I'm also seeing they're just willing to okay, sit with you, talk with you, and see where your head is, see where your headspace is, if you feel the same way, if you don't, and then take it from there. This love scares me. Wow. A lot of you are seeing 1111. Look at that. 1111 or 11 or 111. Okay, this is the 11 card, but I'm also getting what? 111. So you feel like, what, there's going to be a lot of transformation in your life. You're deleting a lot of things that doesn't make sense anymore. You're moving forward with the positive things. Love is coming into your life as well. For those of you who've been waiting, this is just a sign from the universe that be prepared for this. You're doing good. You're on the right path here. What do you want? This person doesn't know. And this is something that they're going to come in and ask you, okay? I hope you'll wait for me. Wow. I feel like this person doesn't want you to move on at all. It's going to kill them if you move on with someone else. This is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Seek personal. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I can't read. Seek professional advice. Okay. A lot of you might be talking to people randomly, like friends, family, and you're trying to find out what to do. But this situation calls for a more serious approach. This is what the angels are saying. If you're going to follow people, at least talk to someone that is more qualified and experienced to give you this advice, okay? I know you from somewhere. So this person feels like they met you a long time ago, from even the time where it's like they feel like they met you in a past life. It's deeper than that. I'm seeing the Six of Cups, the past situation, a past life situation here that they met you in. Then you have six again. I could be your hero, baby. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel like this person wants to do this, wants to make you feel whole, wants to do a lot of good things for you. But I just feel like they have this confident issue. They're coming from the night, then they go back into the pages of this anxiety and this excitement and, this fear of losing you. And they're coming towards you. They're doing this. They're really just moving towards you to do this and see where things lie here between you and them. Tell me more. Very, very quickly. Look at this. Very, very quickly. And the funny thing is, love at first sight. This is what I'm picking up. Love at first sight, 666, 123. You know, it's just like someone from the past life. Like you've been with this person before, you just don't remember in a past life. And this is why the connection is so strong, because you guys been together before. But every life is a different situation that you're here to learn. Sometimes you're not here to be with your soulmate. You know, sometimes you're here to learn independence and you're here to learn strength. Maybe in past lives you were very much in a relationship all the time. You know, you experienced love in so many different ways. And then now you have to realize what it means for you to be independent, to get your own things together, to feel that, you know, that burden, that lesson. And then maybe in the next life you're going to be with this person, but this person for sure in every life you cross paths with each other. You know, you have a relationship with each other. But sometimes it's like, of course, gender doesn't count. So this person could have appeared to be your best friend, or this person could have appeared to be a cousin. This person could appear to be, you know, someone that is as constant in your life that's showing up, but definitely a past life, you know, a past life. But you feel this love for this person for so, well, when I say cousins, you guys, of course, not every one of us are going to be intimate with our soulmate. Sometimes it's just, you know, a person of a family member that you're just so damn close to. You just don't know why. You just get each other. You look at each other. You don't have to speak, but you just know what each other is thinking. It's like, it's crazy, you know, the way the universe works. So just know that this person is coming towards you with a lot of love, okay? A lot of love. This is what I'm seeing in very fast pace. Something just fell on the floor. Excuse me. Wow. Divine timing. Temperance. So this is meant to happen. The angels are also getting involved here. And you're being guided with each other. Look at the cups flowing into each other. It's like the timeline, you know, flowing into each other. It's just a lot of emotions here, a lot of happiness here, a lot of joyful, a lot of peace. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull out the angel deck because I'm very, very nosy to see what is happening. All right, so what's going on for Scorpio when it comes to love? What angels are showing up for Scorpio today? What's the energy for Scorpio? Wow. So I feel like this angel is keeping you on your toes, especially when to be stable and to make decisions. There's a lot of decisions that you need to make, and I feel like this angel is reminding me of which one is it? Your seventh chakra, because I feel like it's like you're going to be making a lot of decisions that's coming up for you, and they want to make sure that you're clear-minded. It's like everything is happening the way it should. This is what I'm hearing. And you're like feeling at peace while you're going through this time of this kind of energy. And I feel like a lot of you, well, this is number 27, angel 27, but I just feel like a lot of you, like you don't know where this is coming from. You're like, I don't even know how I made it this far, honestly, with everything that I've been going through. That's the vibe that I'm picking up. Then I'm having number 10 here, angel of dreams. It's also around you. So you guys are resting a lot or having difficulties going to sleep, but your angels are working on this. If you guys are not sleeping very well, because you guys are going to, there's a lot of things that you need to experience in the dream world, in the spiritual world. There's a lot of answers that are going to come to you, okay? And you're going to be very protected in this process. I feel like a lot of you might be dreaming people that you don't even talk about, but the angels are trying to get you back into that energy. And I'm also seeing the universe is being aligned. So again, divine timing here. Divine timing, like this is important. This is what I'm seeing. So there's going to be conversations. You're going to feel really good when this comes about. This is what I'm hearing. When this energy comes about, this unity energy, and then feeling whole and feeling like connected to everything around you. Oh my gosh. You know, everything around you. Even people that you don't really talk to. You're just going to feel like this connection and understanding, because the universe is actually a big part of this, you know, a huge part of this. Your angels are just guiding you through this life, through this process. And why am I hearing like believe? Believe. Okay, so let me get the energy deck. Let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. What's the energy for Scorpio? I feel like this person is someone that's stayed away for a while. They're coming off as someone that has history because of these wands with you as well. You know, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Strength card, which is a fire element, okay, within Leo. And then you have the Two of Wands. So tell me about this. Oh, the Temperance again. Oh my gosh. Number 16, patience. Oh, the angels are telling me it's not the right time for you to figure out anything. Like everything is going to happen on its time, divine timing, you guys. It's at play here. It's like this is supposed to happen between you and this person. I'm hearing that this is going to be a huge opportunity within the sun for you that this person is going to present as well. You have number 16, but it's like I'm just getting like a sun vibe here, but this is the moon. But I feel like within the moon, like the sun is behind this and then the moon is in the front. Like trust your intuition, making this decision. Look at the stars of the universe all around this situation. You know, they're behind it. This is what I'm hearing. It's like coming together very quickly. Look at the sun here. I feel like there is going to be an alignment. This is what I'm hearing. Like this has to be perfect. Okay, tell me more. It has to be perfect. Ooh, it's a relationship. Oh my God. So you're going to meet someone, but I just feel like this could be a past situation. This could be the person that's coming to you. Look at my cat jumping on the table. Yes. Oh, wow. This came out. I didn't even realize. So the door to personal healing and happiness and possibilities. So a lot of things that you haven't finished are coming up. The doors are open. Like you opened the doors to all of this possibilities, but nothing was complete. The angels want you to actually work on these things. And, you know, you never know that what might happen. There's so much potential. And for them to even bring that up is like a sign that this, you know, this could happen for you, you know, but with determination and with work, you know, they have the blessings for you, but they're not going to give it to you without any kind of like wanting it and showing them that you want it and you know, putting out any kind of energy towards it. But, you know, there is like this door to personal healing as well. It could be one of these doors that you opened and never completed. And they want you to heal. They want you to complete this because there is happiness. There's a like fulfillment. There is bliss coming towards you. Okay. And this is a part of it, of course, because this is something that you've been waiting for as well, Scorpio. So, but, you know, they want you to really like 100% be able to enjoy it. And if you don't go through your healing, and, you know, whatever this person does, you're going to think that they're doing the wrong thing because, of course, you've been triggered, you've been scarred in past situations with other people. And this person is showing up like they have some kind of history towards you, but it's a lot of love towards you as well. So this person could be from your past. This person could be someone that hurt you once before because of the history, and now they're coming back towards you. But it's like something about this person that they had to learn. They had to take a lot of time away from you and learn about themselves. And now they're at a place where they're just like, damn, that could have been something. Everything that they have been through, they're realizing, damn, it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything special the way it could have been with you. And this is why I feel like this person is coming towards you to give you that. But if you don't do the healing, it makes no point because you're going to always constantly bring up the past and feel like this person is trying to play you. So it's very important that you do this healing. And that's why the door is still open. 24, 34, and 14, 16 is also coming up here. Okay. Then you have angel 27, 10, 34, and 35, okay? So on the back of the deck, we have the angel of strength, Leo energy, once again being confirmed here. That it's going to take everything that you are, and they know that you are strong because they feel it. For this angel to actually appear and tell you that, to confirm that you have it within you, okay? Twice over. I'm trying to get this card out of here because I feel like I need to show it to you. So you have the strength here, and then you have the angel of strength, which is your angel of strength that is coming up to you and let you know, like, they're pushing this, okay? They're pushing this situation where you can handle this in a mature, gentle situation. They don't need to be any yelling, any fighting here, because this, yes, it's a conflict. It's a conflict. There's a misunderstanding here. There's something more to this story that you don't know, and this is why this is coming back up again, okay? Now, for those of you who could be dealing with a Leo or a Sag energy, because I'm getting the Temperance as well, okay? That is here, and that came out twice with this Patience card. Beautiful, holding a Pentacles, or holding time, I should say, a clock. As you can see, it's a clock there. So be patient. Everything is happening the way it should, all right? And your angels want you to know that, all right? So you have number 50 on the back of the deck. This is what you don't know about yourself, that you're strong enough to actually go through this process. All right, so let's see what messages we have for Scorpio. Scorpio. It's like you're having visions, Scorpio, okay? It's like a lot of you might be adapting or like accepting. I'm seeing adoption here, kind of in energy. And I feel like it's a shift of things that's happening when it comes to the energies that were in your life. Remember I said, like, there is this energy of like, okay, moving forward and trying to see like if this is going to work or this is not going to work. But I'm also feeling an energy of like removing a lot of things that really doesn't matter to you anymore. Like, it's a change of shift here that's happening, and you're having an inner calling about it, you know? Like, this is like an inner calling, like you have to do this. Like, you feel like you have no choice in some ways. Like, it's bothering you so much. And here's the Strength card again. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Leo vibe, energy, a fire sign, you know? Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. You have Sag here, Leo here, okay? But these cards could also be Aries energy. But I'm just feeling like there's always like this remindance, like something has to be reminded all the time, like a repeat of how powerful you are. And I feel like it's not happening fast enough for you, so you are just like losing patience and losing hope for some of you. And I feel like the universe wants you to know, like, stop, you're strong enough. Please stop doubting yourself. You can do this. We wouldn't put something in your path if we didn't believe in you, kind of energy. Okay, and then we have confidence. Yeah, you have confidence. Trust your intuition, you guys. This is what I'm hearing. Don't lead by fear. Oh my gosh. Don't lead by fear. Oh my gosh. So healing is important here, and kindness. A lot of you are losing yourself and just like, okay, you know what? I've been nice to you, but now you're gonna get what you've been doing to me. So remember your place in the world and why you're here. Some of you are around a Virgo energy, perhaps, with this kindness here. Trying to make better decisions as well, you know, moving forward. It's like that struggle. This is what I'm hearing. Like that energy of trying to make better decisions, trying to have that positive vibe, that peace vibe within you and around you. But there's a lot of healing that needs to be addressed here. Okay, we have the door to personal healing and happiness. And again, this is being confirmed. So, of course, you're going to need to go through some kind of healing. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, the angels are saying, like, damn, this is taking too long, this process, you know, because it's not going to make sense if this person comes into your life once again and you're not healed, because I'm seeing there's going to be a lot of conflict here. But they're saying, like, someone is saying, hey, I'm not strong enough to do this, or don't believe in themselves that they're strong enough to conquer this. But the angels want you to know that you are. This is what I'm seeing, Scorpio, for you when it comes to love. Remember to be joyful and follow your insights on everything. Follow your intuition, you guys. Whatever you're feeling, it will lead you in the right path. And know that every time you see 111 or 1111, you are on the right path. You know, you're supposed to be here. This is supposed to be happening for you. Okay, there's a shift that's a changing for you. And it's going to be a positive energy coming in. This is happening very quickly. So get on the ball with the healing, you know. The first step is always to recognize your faults in everything and recognize what you need to change about yourself. And if you need help, you know, ask someone that truly loves you. You know, say, hey, what's the good things about me and what's the bad things about me? You know, because they would never lie to you. And I'm talking about somebody that you definitely trust, that always lift you up, not someone that puts you down all the time and, you know, point out the flaws in you and never point out the positive things about you. Someone that always thinks positively about you, because if you ask them, they will definitely share their experiences with you. And then from there, you know what to change and what to heal, what's triggering you. Because if someone says that you lose your temper a lot, obviously there's something there that you feel like you have to be control a lot, right? You have to control these things around you. And if you don't have any form of control within your life, that means you're always like, if you feel like you don't have any control, you feel like you have to like demand it. So it's bringing out like you lose your temper with these folks. You know, you come out and lose your temper. It appears that way, but you're trying to protect yourself. So now you have to go back and see where that came from. You know, why you feel this way is because of people, the way people treated you, right? So you have to forgive yourself for those people that entered in your life in the process of time that they had in your energy, because sometimes things happen and we ignore the red flags and we let these people stay in our lives for amount of time to damage us, right? So we have to forgive ourselves for that. Okay, that's the first step. And then forgive those people and let it go. Like, let it go. Let's let it go. That's the first step, you guys. But I'm talking and rambling, but I just felt like someone is saying to me, like, how do I heal though? I'm trying to, but I don't know how to do this or what the first step is. And I feel like the angels were like guiding me to actually answer that in my mind. So there you go. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.